name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he f***ing with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a f***ing nihilist porcupine. He's the type women wanna be with, and rappers hope he gets 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth, or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time, before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah, Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, styles of beyond, Ryu, Top Fear, Machine Shop. Yeah, buddy. We're just getting started.
What would you do if it all ended tomorrow? Time running out, ain't no more you can borrow. So many paths, which one you gonna follow? What would you do if it all ended tomorrow? What would you do if it all ended tomorrow? Time running out, ain't no more you can borrow. So many paths, which one you gonna follow? What would you do? What would you do? This is how it go down. They had the black pound silent, so it don't make sound. About 150 out of town, ain't nobody around. I'm in the backseat breaking it down. My luck has been a bad street dog. Lately I found I'm hard pressed. They just turn the radio down. Regardless, now they talking about laying me down. Now they on about shovels and the way to the ground. What now? Reaching on the way that they hand thing, waiting patiently to do the 6-foot sand thing now. So I take a second look at my life. I made too many mistakes that I just could've made right. Should've been more focused, did I take things light? When I'm gone, this is what y'all will say I was like. An arrogant fool, no, not the baddest or cool. Just a big fish caught up in the shallowest pool. Not a big name player, that fact is true. Never would've been shit without the cats he knew. He got lucky, rode the coattails of everyone's fame. In 2 weeks, ain't nobody gon' remember his name. Fuck it, I'm ready to go. I done made records, made monetary off of the flow. More importantly though, I proved everyone wrong. It's all love regardless of what you say when I'm gone. What now? What would you do if it all ended tomorrow? Time running out, ain't no more you can borrow. So many paths, which one you gonna follow? What would you do if it all ended tomorrow? What would you do if it all ended tomorrow? Time running out, ain't no more you can borrow. So many paths, which one you gonna follow? What would you do? What would you do?
I want y'all to feel the realness, the truth in my words. I've been quiet for too long, the truth should be heard. It was a while back, 10:20 in the morning. Cat showed up on my lawn in a rugged uniform. Unexpected, there's a knock on my door. I met this fool in the club, I done seen him before. Open to greet him, but the second he sees me, his eyes buckle, his voice is uneasy. But it's cool, I ain't even catch it at first. I check his shoulder, homie's rocking a purse. Now I know something's tricky, but I'm already sitting down. Homie pipes up, you should hear what he's spitting now. Says I've been sleeping with his wifey, and he ain't the type of cat to take that shit lightly. I made a move and he told me, homie, wait. Reached in his purse, pulled a chrome 38. He asked me if I'm ready to die. Said he was gonna blow my brains all over the sky. Said he was leaving the country and he's straight with the passports. Cocked the hammer, I'm thinking my last thoughts. I'm in a bad way, nothing can save this. I close my eyes, hoping it's painless. Just waiting for the sound, ready to swallow too. But homie having trouble with his follow through. By a miracle, I avoided the chalk ground. Homie's confused, he just wanna be talked down. His wife is sleeping through town and he knew it. Picked me out of a crowd but couldn't do it. We squashed it. As he's walking away, I realize life is short, so I'm marking the day. Now it's full speed ahead.